Well, it's time for August's Salute the Badge. Here with more is KQ2's Darren Doyle.
KQ2 and Ken Smith Auto Body salute the badge.
Everyone can always use a caring person in their life, especially someone who leads the way for others. This month's Salute the Badge is now former Sergeant of the St. Joseph Police Department, James Tonn.
So when I started with the police department, I told the people who interviewed me I wanted to help, but I didn't know what that meant. I thought I knew, but yeah, that could mean all kinds of things. And it turned out what it meant for me, and I didn't realize it until years later, is loving people where they're at. And you really get an opportunity in law enforcement to love people who need it, because they call you when they need it. And then every interaction you have, whether it's at a gas station or at a car stop, you realize that everybody's got something going on.
Tonn retired in July of 2025 after 17 years with the St. Joseph Police Department. His time in law enforcement started with the United States Army as a military police officer. The graduate of Missouri Western eventually put on the City Badge in 2008. During his time, he made many friends, including current Sergeant James Edwards.
He was my direct supervisor in traffic, and definitely the funnest thing I've ever done in my life when it comes to a job. Not only was it nice to have a leader that understood you and a leader that communicated with you, but it was nice to have a leader that I consider a friend.
Tonn loved his job and connecting with individuals. The choice to retire was not an easy one. However, he hopes that his time with the department inspires others to check on one another and check on themselves.
Sometimes you got to be selfish and say, hey, I'm not okay, and I need to talk to somebody. And that doesn't make you weak, that doesn't make you wrong. And I know from my own experience going through this that some people are going to treat you different, but I know that just means they have their own stuff they're not willing to deal with yet, and that's okay, but I hope they get the help too.
With this month's Salute the Badge for KQ2 News, I'm Darren Doyle.
This Salute the Badge story brought to you by Ken Smith Auto Body.
All right, well, thanks, Darren. If you know anyone that is on the front lines locally that you believe is worthy for Salute the Badge, visit our website, kq2.com, for more and how to nominate them.